Well, hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. Yep, unicorn pajamas. Cute, I love these. So you can see my hair curler pick sticking out, which is why I'm wearing my unicorn pajamas to cover my curlers, which I don't have to do, but I thought it'd be a fun way to do it because I love these. I don't use them very often, but they're just fun and cozy. And my granddaughter's having a sleepover and she loves my unicorn pajamas, so I put them on this morning to surprise her. So attention, what and how can we use attention to attract people to our business and help us grow, get customers, and supersize our business? And how can we use appearances and how people and human nature judge appearances to our advantage in supersizing and growing our business? Well, in a couple of ways. What do you do to be seen and heard in this very noisy, very loud environment? It isn't wearing unicorn pajamas, trust me. It isn't wearing pajamas at all. That's kind of my thing. But I'm going to explain throughout this video why I do that and why it's important to me. How are you seen now? Where do you fit in your industry and with the people you're trying to attract? Where do you fall on a spectrum of, say, 1 to 10 in terms of getting attention and being heard and being seen? It's a subjective thing, but it's also an objective thing. You can tell by going out and asking people and looking around and getting some gauge of whether you're invisible to your market, whether you're visible to your market, whether you're somewhere in between. Then you have to decide, well, where do I want to be? And take steps to get there, to position yourself there. Now, you can do outrageous, bizarre, crazy things like do Facebook Lives in your bathtub or in crazy outfits that show cleavage. Yeah, there's no cleavage with a unicorn, right? Or you can wear unicorn pajamas, whatever. Or you can ask questions and you can serve your customers better than anyone else and show up however it is that you want to show up to best speak to your ideal customers, the people that you want to talk to, the people you're here to serve. Now you might be thinking, well, what the heck are you doing, Sharon? You're not here to serve unicorns, right? And I'm like, no, probably not here to serve unicorns. But the old me, and this is where appearances come in, the old me was, 3-piece suit back in the day, 2-piece suit, but always a suit. Always what everyone expected me to be from a professional standpoint. Always had the right answer or the answer that I could justify by logic and reason. Engineer, nerdy, straight-laced, totally by the book type, which was super duper stressful for me, by the way, because my nature, who I really am, I like to think is a lot more open, a lot more flexible, a lot more creative, a lot more relaxed, and a lot more fun, and a lot more wanting to be comfortable, stretching my comfort zone, but wanting to be comfortable in the way that I work with people. I want it to be fun and casual and comfortable and a growing environment, but not so structured and stoic that people feel smothered. Because in corporate America, I loved some of what I did, but a lot of it made me feel confined and smothered, like I wasn't who I really am when I was showing up in corporate America. Like I was who the world thought I should be, but it wasn't really who I am from the inside out. So appearances, they can be deceiving, although we, and the sayings, the things that are so, they're not trite, but they're so true is why they're sayings and why we hear them time and time again. Don't judge a book by its cover. But we all do that. It's human nature to judge a book by its cover. It's human nature to be attracted to or automatically reject people based on our initial reaction. So use this to your advantage. Use this to sort and separate the people that you should be working with, the people you want to work with, the people you want to serve. Use who you really are. And I encourage you to show up as who you truly are as much as possible, because when we're living consistently with who we really are, life is a heck of a lot more fun. It's a lot less stressful. I can attest to that. And it's just a lot more fun. And everything we do feels so much better because every result we get, every person we help, every life we impact is done in a way that's consistent with our being and who we really are. And that always feels good. And when it feels good, we know we're on the right track. So use whoever you are and however you get the message out of who you are and who your business is and who your company wants to serve and stand for. Use that, be authentic, get a message out there, and use it as a way to sift and sort, because you will automatically repel people that think you're ridiculous. I automatically repel people that think I'm ridiculous. And guess what? That is my best sorting tool, because there's nothing more uncomfortable or terrible than waking up one day and realizing that the people that you're serving, your customers, are horrible to you. They treat you as bad or almost as bad as you internally treat yourself. And so I find that being the pajama grandma is one of my best, it's not a defense mechanism, but it's just a sifting and sorting tool to attract to me the people that I can best serve, and to just automatically repel, so they don't even enter my life, the people that don't get it, or that I'm not here to serve, because they aren't flexible, they aren't open-minded, they aren't creative, they aren't imaginative, they aren't any fun at all. They're exactly like I used to be, let's be honest. So I've switched from the straight-laced engineer nerd to, you know, I like to think the more fun grandma. And I think it's a lot more fun to consult with and help businesses grow and supersize as me than it was as the old me. And yep, they're all me. They're all components of me, but I get to choose who I show up as, what me I'm presenting for my organization now as I'm building my business. And you get to do the same thing for your business. You get to decide how you're going to show up in the world, what you're going to do to get attention, and who you're going to attract. And who you attract will determine the nature of your business and how much you love your business or not, and how quickly and easily you supersize your business. And I will say that the faster and the more authentic you are, and the more you're yourself, and the more you bring into your organization, the faster you grow. And it's not necessarily about being fast or growing. It's about creating the business that drives you, the business that you love and want to be a part of, the business that serves the people that you're here to serve. And all of the rest, it just doesn't matter. So do what you got to do to get attention, the attention that you want, and just be authentic and be yourself, and see how fast you supersize your business. That's it. Go out, make it a fantastic day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Unicorn Pajama Grandma, out.